Have you ever wondered how companies like Amazon predict things like what you're going to buy next, or how Netflix predicts what you're going to watch next? That's the magic of data science. And moreover, data is the most important asset for the next 20 years. And whoever in the field of data science are earning around 8 to 10 LP in the entry level itself. And if you want to know more about data science, like what is it exactly, why data science is important, what are the skills you need in order to become a data scientist, let's cover everything in this video in a very detailed manner. First of all, let's see what is data science. Data science is all about collecting, cleaning and analyzing data to make informed decisions. Think of it as like collecting a hidden gem in a sea of information. For example, if you're running a hotel business and you want to find at which time more people are coming and at which seasons. If it is 2 to 3 days, you can remember it very easily. But if it is for an entire year, it is quite difficult, right? This is where data science comes into picture. Data science helps in finding the time at and which season the people are coming most, and so that you can able to introduce more new items at that time, and so that you can increase your sales as well. This is how data science helps in the real world. Hope you got a better picture like how data science helps in the real world. Now let's see what are the skills you need in order to become a data scientist. In order to become a data scientist, you need to know everything from programming to data visualization tools. Let's go step by step. First step, learn Python. Python is the bread and butter of data science. It's quite similar to English language as well, and it is quite easy to learn. In Python, you should know basic syntax like variables, loops, functions, etc. And moreover, you should know libraries like pandas, numpy, etc. And you should know a tool called matplotlib, which is a data manipulation and visualization tool. Second step, you should learn R. R is another popular language of data science. While Python is more versatile, R is quite familiar for building complex statistical models. In R, you should know basic programming and you should know libraries like ggplot2 and dplyr. Third step is master Git. Git is a version control system. It helps you in tracking changes which you have done in your code, and it helps you to collaborate with others very effectively. In Git, you should know about cloning, committing, pushing, pulling, etc. Fourth step is strengthen data structures and algorithms. Understanding data structures and algorithms will make you a better problem solver, especially in dealing with complex data tasks. You should know about linked lists, arrays, stacks, queues. And moreover, in algorithms, you should know about searching, sorting, and dynamic programming. Sixth step is learn SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. SQL is mostly used to get data from databases. Almost every company uses SQL to query data. So you should know basics like select, where, join, group by, and subqueries. And you should know advanced concepts like window functions and optimizing queries. Seventh step is you should understand maths and statistics, because maths and statistics form the foundation for your data science. If you understand them only, you can able to understand patterns, build models, and interpret results. You need not be an Einstein in maths and statistics, you can just learn basics. In statistics, you can learn about mean, median, variance, standard deviation, hypothesis testing, probability. And in general maths, you can learn about linear algebra and calculus. Seventh step is learn data pre-processing and visualization. Here, you need to learn about how to clean the messy data, like removing the missing values and duplicated values. In order to do that, you should know Python libraries like Seaborn, Matplotlib, etc. And in order to present the data, you should know about visualization tools like Tableau and Power BI. You can learn either of the tools. And the next important step is you should know about machine learning. We know human makes predictions and decisions, but machine learning allows computers to make predictions and decisions. So in order to become a data scientist, you should know about machine learning also. In machine learning, there are two types. One is supervised learning and another one is unsupervised learning. In supervised learning, the model learns from labeled data, but in unsupervised learning, the model learns from unlabeled data, and it recognizes and builds patterns on its own. So you need to know about these type of algorithms, and you should know how they work also. In addition to that, you should know tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, Scikit-learn. Ninth step is explore deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning which uses neural networks to solve complex problems like image recognition and natural language processing. So try to learn basics of neural networks, and in order to become a specialist, you need to dig deeper. And the last and final step is you should learn big data tools. As the data grows, the traditional tools may struggle to handle the data. So you should know, in order to handle the big data, you should know tools like Hadoop, Spark, etc. Yeah, this is all about roadmap of how to become a data scientist. And if you like the video and if you find something helpful in this video, then hit the subscribe button and like the video. And if you want to know more about backend developer, then check out this video. Happy learning, happy earning. Bye guys. See you on next video. Until then, signing off, Sulakshmi S.